Hey guys, welcome back. In this episode, we will be experimenting with this particular tickle code. And this particular tickle code we have already gone through in one of our tickle episode where we have talked about the file handling. That is, open the file in a read mode and the write mode. In that episode we have done. Plus we have added the regular expressions to filter out the warning and message type of lines where these two lines are there, and these are from this error.log. And here at the bottom, here is the terminal, that is the Linux terminal in which we will be doing the Linux command line operations. And right hand side here is our Copilot AI, through which we will give the prompt to the Copilot AI so that we can improve this code for some more modification. So let us start our today's exercise. Here you can see that there is a log file, and in that log file earlier we have filtered out the warning. That means these lines were filtered out. And also we have printed these message lines. And this is a random log file. This has been picked up from the internet. Why we are doing this? Because in VLSI multiple times you have to parse the log file so that you can, from there, you filter out the necessary informations. This is a random log file and in which we have multiple sections that can be similar to a EDA log file. So we take it as a kind of sample which we will be using in the exercise. Now, what we will do today, we will figure out these things, that is the samopen and BAM header read. So these two things we will also add in the parsing section and writing section, which will be modifying through the AI interface. That means we will be giving the prompt and we will be getting the code up to date. Let us move forward. Now let me type here. I have typed that modify this code to parse and print the lines containing samopen and BAM header read from the error.log. So I have given the instruction modify this code to parse and print the lines containing samopen and BAM header read from the error.log for the modification and add more blocks like this. So now I will send the prompt to the Copilot AI. You can see now the prompt has generated a sample code here. And here you can see in the green, it is showing the samples that has to be done. Because here in the prompt you can see here I have given the detailed instruction as I have already mentioned, and I will do allow. Now there is a problem, it has just came in between this. I'll do undo, and here after this I have to go through this. So the lines are ready. Earlier what happened, since our cursor was in between, the lines got added here. So let me hit enter. Okay, and here I allow the code to be entered. It seems there is the same mistake again getting repeated. So this is the problem with the AI. Although it generates the right code, but it inserts in a wrong place. So I'll do the keep. Although I can see it seems that it inserted the line in between, although it looks okay. So let me set it aside and now let me check. Yes, warning and message was there, these two blocks with the regular expression. Now we have it for the samopen and BAM header read. These two blocks are added, although lines are added in between. However, the braces have been matched. So it's okay, we can go with that code. And let me save the file. I'll go to file and then save. And here in the terminal, let me do the ls. You can see there are two files. One is the error.log and the read warning.tickle. Now I will change the permission of the tickle file, and let me also check TCL is there, so we can go ahead and run the code. So I'll hit dot slash then the tickle file. Why we are doing this? Because already at the beginning we have mentioned the tickle interpreter. So I'll run the code here. You can see the code has executed here and it has filtered out the line. You can see in addition to printing inside the file, it is also printing in the console, that means in the terminal. So here bam header read, samopen, bam header read, samopen, bam header read. These are printed, as well as the warning and message which were earlier there, they have also been printed. So you can see our purpose is achieved. So here warning is also there. So, and again, if I go down, bam header read and samopen, bam header read. So these all messages have been captured by the code. You can see here. You can see if I bring the code here, whatever we are getting the output in the terminal is because of the puts command, and puts command is associated with F, right? It is going to the file. Now let me clear the screen and do ls. You can see the warning.log has been printed as a output file. Let me do a cat of the, that means its content will be printed on the screen, and here again we can see the same thing is there. So the log file also contains the samopen and the bam header read, in addition to the warning messages as well as the simple messages. Here we have dumped all the error messages and the bam header read and samopen messages. So these are filtered out from the error.log. So our purpose of experiment with the AI interpreter available in the VS Code, that is the Copilot AI here, and we have the code here, we have the terminal here. In addition, we have opened the log file here. We have done the experimentation of adding these two blocks of code to the AI. Here we have just put the instruction and given a code block that we need a similar kind of code block for the messages which will contain samopen and bam header read, and through which we have modified the code, and the code is working fine, as well as it is giving the output file as well as in the terminal the required output. So the purpose of the experimentation is served successfully using the Copilot interface inside the VS Code. And for better visibility, the white theme has been kept, and here you can see this was our original prompt that we have given. You can see a small simple prompt, and you are able to modify an existing tickle code that earlier you have written. So for knowledge, you have to learn how to code the tickle and what are the meanings and how it is done. And for modification or further modification, you can do it in the same way using Copilot as an assistant with you through the VS Code. So this is the beauty of the VS Code interface, and we have exercised the modification of our tickle code, which is originally from our tickle series, and we have done the experimentation successfully. Thank you very much for watching up to this point, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In case you have some dislikes, put that as in words in the comment section down below, and bye for today.